Hello everybody, and welcome back to the finale of our XCOM Chimera Squad playthrough. I know it doesn't look like the finale, but that's just because we're on the main menu. I assure you it most definitely is. I have double checked this time. I am certain. Unlike last time where I said it might have been and then it wasn't. So, let's just get right into it. I am really excited. I'll give you a little spoiler alert, this won't be the last Chimera Squad content on the channel. But it won't be another Let's Play. No. We'll talk more about that at the end of the video, just so you know what to expect. But it's something I'm looking forward to sharing with you all. Do we have any lore? No lore at all. Okay. And we apparently didn't finish the Grey Phoenix equipment. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I didn't really expect we would. It would have been nice, but it is what it is. Now, we're gonna sort out the team I want on the finale, and the team for the finale is it's gonna be a bit of a thematic team. Like, it'll still be a team that works, but I hope it's still gonna be a team that works. Verge is coming in. He's gonna be our assigned damage dealer. Zephyr is coming in. Then, as our front line, I didn't think this part through in particular. I think, honestly, Claymore is going to be our front line, and then who would I like as our support? You know what? Terminal. Is this the team I want to go with? No. Like, I know that some of these guys have had a bit more use recently than others, but like, I used Cherub on the Grey Phoenix finale, but this is our last mission, so I feel like I should go with the ones that I most want to use. And it's these guys. Two of the original cast, you know, these two have been here since the beginning. They were on the very first team. These two, much newer, but I think together this whole team synergizes very well. And I picked them thematically, to be honest, like I said. Obviously, I still want my default role of 2 damage dealers, a tank, and a support. But Verge is picked because he's the most improved, if you will. Verge is a guy I didn't use basically at all in my first playthrough, despite starting with the tutorial team, meaning I had Verge from the start, and I just didn't use him because I didn't like him that much. But in this campaign, I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed having him on the team, so I've gone with him. Patchwork. Again, someone I didn't use at all in my first playthrough. She was one of the few that I didn't have access to. And while she sort of fell off in her role as a damage dealer, because if you remember, when I first used her, I used her as a damage dealer, but that was because Sacred Coil had so many robots. As it turns out, the anti-robotics guy is very good, or anti-robotics girl, sorry, is very good against the robots as a damage dealer. But the fact that she could transition into a support so effortlessly, and that she works as a support so well, is really good. Cherub, again, he's someone because I had the tutorial team. He was in the starting roster in my last campaign, and I didn't use him much either. He's here purely because I think he's probably the best of the tanks. Like, while he's not as good a damage dealer, he tanks. Like, he's an exceptional tank. And Zephyr's just here because I absolutely love Zephyr. I think she's probably my favourite character in the game. It's really weird because I don't like Templars in XCOM 2, and Zephyr is just a Templar with a hybrid skin. But I love it regardless. Like, in this, I don't know what it is, but just in this game, she works so well. So everyone's in here for a good reason.
I know what Atlas was planning. The Progeny, Grey Phoenix, Sacred Coil, each group they backed was set up to fail. But with each running rampant, 3-1 PD would stretch thin enough to break. And who steps in?
Mercenaries. Shrike.
Exactly. Fear was the point, and it would have worked if Chimera Squad hadn't pushed back.
So they pushed back on City Hall. And if a government no longer exists, you replace the government.
But they were sloppy. The mercenaries were coordinated out of Ascension Tower.
Atlas is in there? That was Advent's old headquarters. The place is a fortress.
A fortress I want you inside. We need to hit Atlas before they realize they're burned.
I have an idea on how to get in, but the squad isn't gonna like it.
Brief them on the way. This can't wait.
I love it. Like, it makes so much sense that essentially Atlas just plays all of the other factions just to stretch the resources of the people trying to keep the peace so that they can step in. And Atlas obviously being Shrike, like, let's face it, that's the implication there. We all know that. They were going to use Shrike essentially to become the police force, and then because they were the police they could do whatever the hell they wanted. But because Chimera Squad just caused them so much havoc by actually stopping all of the enemy factions and stopping all of Shrike's plans, they had to try and push back on City Hall. But because it wasn't something that they wanted to do, it wasn't in their original plans, they were sloppy in executing it, and so we managed to track down where they are. Like, it's a perfect series of events. It's a plan that probably would have worked quite well if we weren't here, and the fact that we were here and that we worked so well wasn't something they could account for. So in the rush to try and account for it, they made mistakes. It's not just the enemy being stupid for the sake of being stupid, you know. I appreciate how well thought out this plan was. Now we've got to, as I said, this is it. We're going to hit Atlas hard and keep hitting until we take them down. Gear up, roll out, and prepare to make a big entrance. Oh, I don't care that one of more agents is idle, game. Get off your high horse. Patchwork is shockingly already prepared to go. Who would have guessed? Let me just make sure that she's got exactly what I want. Expanded mag, stock, scope, targeting system on the Banish rifle. Yeah, that makes sense. Then kinetic screen, motile inducer. Dynamic. I don't think we need the kinetic screen. Yeah, I won't take the kinetic screen. I'll take an actual grenade. We don't need the kinetic screen on here because we have Cherub. Like, it would be nice, but I just don't think it's that necessary. Oh right, yeah. I was like, where's all my items? Didn't make them available, did I? Dumbass. The lift grenade, very useful grenade. Actually no, I say that, it's not actually that useful. Just take a plasma. Cherub. Superior scope, superior laser sight. You're still carrying the fanfireinator, so we'll give you an expanded mag. And we'll give you a targeting system as well. He gets the regen weave because he's already tanky enough as it is, thanks to shield bearer and which one is it? Guard, yeah. He gets the breaching charge. No one's really carrying. Oh no, wait, no. Yeah, I was gonna say no one's carrying the overdrive serum, but no, Zephyr is definitely carrying overdrive serum. We're not gonna, as funny as it would be, we're not gonna give him blue screens again. That was a one and done type deal. That one. Although it was very funny when we did it. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go and watch the last episode. It was very funny. What do we give you? I think giving you another med kit just in case. And yeah, shock grenade, because the stun is nice. And you're very simple. You just get a plated vest. You get ceasefire, overdrive serum, and where is it? The bubble grenade, in case you need to stasis yourself. This is the only mission in the game with a 4 encounter, so you know they ain't pulling any punches on this one. And the reflex grip. It's weird that we only ever found one reflex grip. Like, I'm trying to double check that. We did only find one reflex grip, right? Yeah. We found one reflex grip really early, and it just kept us going. Like, if we hadn't found this reflex grip, I think we'd be in a worse position. Because 2 of our major teammates sort of rely on it. Relocation disc. Do I just give him... No, I'll give him AP rounds. I was going to consider giving him plus damage rounds, but honestly I don't think he needs it. And yeah, this is our final team. You know, even the android gets decked out. Not with a breach item though, I don't like him that much. Is there anything we want to build in here? Talons, plus 20 crit chance and plus 1 damage on crits? No. I should have been giving Denmother those instead of Denmother. God damn it, I've been doing so well. Godmother those. But, no. Wait. Just of interest, I have to check this. Is this an armor? Is the mine shield an armor thing? Because that's quite cool if it is. Incendiary? No. But is that worth it? I could, I suppose, to be fair, I could actually take one of these. It might not be bad. No, I don't think I need them. No, I'll buy a medivac because I never use all of my explosives anyway. I'll take the smoke bomb off and put the ready patch on. I do have a med kit on her, right? I don't have a med kit on. Okay, wait. Oh, of course, it did this funny ha-ha thing. Thank God I checked. No, it doesn't replace the thing I want to replace. It just goes like top to bottom. So weird. I don't know why it works like that. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Thank God I checked. Phew. That could have been bad. Alright. 4 projected encounters. Operation Strife Blade to take down Atlas. Let's rock and roll. I suppose I should have given the smoke bomb to the android just in case, but come on. I literally haven't had the chance to use an android in this entire campaign, and we kind of want to keep that up. I can see what...
Brace for impact.
I can see why Whisper said the squad wouldn't like the breaching method. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, you know? All units entering here get a plus 25 defense boost. Yeah, I bet they do. Yeah, you can use... Okay, that's an interesting thing. You can use the breach items when you're not the second person in. That's the one... If I'd known that, I might have been using them more, honestly. I probably should have checked that before the last mission of the campaign. But the breach grenades specifically have to be used by the second person in the loadout, but you can use these as ones at any point. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I need to combat scanners this first room. I want to keep 1 combat scanners for the end.
Reaching in.
Sure, that made sense. Mechs. Thank God I bought... No, one of the mechs is aggressive. Oh, both the mechs are aggressive. Wait, there's so many mechs in here. Holy shit. Sacred Coil funded the lower half of this building, apparently. Wait, this is just the Sacred Coil floor. Why are there so many Sacred Coil units? Go for that one, I guess. Yeah, you don't have good enough odds on any of the ones that aren't surprised. So yeah, just go for the bomber at the back. Fortunately, we can't lift any of the mechs. Getting an enemy in the network early is good, so I'm going to go for one of the commandos and hope that we can fearless advance him as well. Yeah, we can. It's not quite the combo that the game intends you to do on those, but yeah. Now remember, at the end of the day, as much as captures would be nice here, the only thing that I really want to capture is the leader. Honestly, yeah, take that shot. So I'm not too upset if I kill things in this mission. Oh, I didn't think about the armor shred, actually. If I'd thought more about the armor shred, I might have used phalanx. So, at least we kill him now.
Tag the hostile.
The old blueprint showed an empty area just inside the wall. How was I supposed to know it was Shrike's firing range?
We are not all psychic.
Yeah, but couldn't you have told him, Verge? I feel like that would have been a very useful thing for you to do. You know? Okay, anyway, yeah, I can tell you for sure that Verge wants to say something. Zephyr is definitely getting... Okay, Verge is going to be there now. Cool. Thanks, Kim. The only thing we can charge back is a mech, so I think we'll probably just get you to take a shot. Fuck it, just if you can take out the commando, it would make life easier, so... Yeah, nice work. What are you doing? Why did you move back to do that? Such a bitch.
Do you need some help?
You don't need some help yet, but he might soon. We can get some pretty good aim going on if we co-op some of these guys. Nice. One of the mechs gonna go? This mech is up next, but we can't, even if we crit, I'm reasonably certain we don't do enough damage. Like a max roll plus crit damage is like 2, so yeah, I don't think we get that guy. So I'll take a shot on this hitman instead. Not quite dead. Please don't you grenade as well. No, you just try and kill Verge.
Still standing.
Okay. That's not great. I was kind of hoping some of them would go for Zephyr, you know, the one who is flanked. No such luck. This hitman's stunned for 2, so I do not care a singular amount about him. Can I? No, I can't get him in as well. Honestly, how much damage? It's 6 to 7. How much health does the bomber have? He has 7. No, not Reaper. I think we do crowd control, and we crowd control in here, because she does still have kinetic shield, important to remember. So I think if we just do this in the middle here. The annoying part is if that hitman chooses to go after her instead of one of the others, then it leaves her open to the mech. But I think this is the best bet, and we just hope that we get a weapon disable on the mech.
I'll put you down.
Rooted the Legionnaire, weapon unaffected on the mech. Did it apply any negative effects to them? No, it didn't. It was just the bomber that got a negative effect. They are gunning for Verge.
But I still stand.
I hope that mech goes for Zephyr. Yeah. Still shreds her armor. Not sure I agree with it, but this is not going well. My anti-mechanical unit went last. Okay, yeah, no, 100% get that heal off on Verge.
You'll be okay.
Can't believe they just tried to gun down my boy in cold blood. You mean to tell me they're bad guys? No. Say whichever one of these mechs I target will implode. I can only actually target one of them. So, but yeah, this is a good use. It'll take out this one. It won't take out this one, but this one's low enough on the priorities, and it'll take out the bomber. So.
Overloading target.
Wait, it didn't kill? Oh my god, are you kidding me, game? It didn't kill the bomber or the mech. I'm just glad that it still affected stun on them. Can't believe that, man. That's such bullshit. Okay, put a kinetic shield up. Honestly, pull it up with the Zephyr again, because she's still in the middle of all those enemies, and we're only going to be able to take out, what, like 1 this turn? sure, go for that mech that's acting now. Ah!
That was a warning shot.
87%, Cherub.
Hostile did not care for that.
Yeah, thank God I put the kinetic shield on. At the very least, we're just stacking charges on Cherub, you know. We're just getting more charges. That's all part of the plan. And honestly, I think we just two-tap this mech. Jesus, especially with damage rolls like that.
Tracking target weapon.
Hitman's going for Cherub's weapon. Missed because they're
There's no
shit.
need for this.
But a rare
did that
turn
miss?
fire miss. I can't believe that this bomber took 1 damage from the chain. Like, you telling me the chain was affected by fucking armor? Because I'm not sure I agree with that one. Whatever. If we take this out, this mech's shut down and it should stay shut down.
Broke the hostile. Good work.
Honestly, you can parry, you're in decent cover, just in case this mech's only shut down for 1. No, okay. And this way we can chaining jolt again. Yeah. Move up. Do I want to put another heal on Verge? No, he's not that low. Nah, honestly, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to chaining jolt again. There's no reason to maximise my action economy. If this doesn't kill all 3 of these guys, I'm going to be deeply upset.
What just happened?
Thank you, Verge Work, for asking what just happened. What's your chance on this guy?
That armor's too thick.
That wasn't... Okay.
Low on ammunition.
This guy has 6 health, so there's technically a chance they live this, and if they don't, I don't really care. Yeah, no, they're dead. We got, how many was that, 2 captures and 6 kills? I mean, to be fair, 3 of those were mechs. So.
Think they know you're here. Okay, they know. Get a move on.
I mean, how would they not know? We just crashed a fucking APC through the...
Seeing a lot of
wall.
activity on the 80th floor. There's an elevator ahead. It should take you right there.
I hear clanking. Do you hear clanking?
I'm concerned. Are there more ropes? Should I have bought those blue screen rounds after all? Ah, and it gives you... Verge is still here. This is honestly kind of annoying me. I might try and reload a save after just to get rid of Verge being here. I love you, Verge, but please stop taking up all the room on my space. No, I'll go... Because I want Cherub still in front, so we'll still go with this. But yeah, both Verge and Zephyr have already lost all of their armor, which is rough. Throw ceasefire. And then Patrick, you can use the Medi-Patch, because everybody bar herself has taken a little bit of damage. So this is probably the best Medi-Patch we're going to get, and then we can use combat scanners on the last 2 rooms. Yeah, this is definitely tricky.
How's this for an entrance?
Oh yeah, right, Cherub has regen versus someone's immune to that, which means Sorcerer. Yeah, this looks like the Progeny room, alright. There's a Paladin and a Sorcerer. Sorcerers... What do Sorcerers do on an aggressive opener? I don't know. Alright. Phalanx here... no, I don't think Phalanx here is actually that worth it. We can stop them from acting, so we'll lift the Sorcerer, I think. Oh wait, no, you can't. I think we learned this before. I don't think you can lift the Sorcerer. Okay, we'll lift the Paladin then. Hit this shot on the Necromancer, so hopefully kill it. Yeah. Kill the Necromancer. Yeah. Oh, you can lift the Sorcerer. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to lift... Oh wait, no, I wasn't targeting lift. Yeah, no, you can't lift the Sorcerer. We'll lift the Paladin to stop him doing something stupid. And then, honestly, take the shot on the paladin. Because if we're lucky, if we get a high roll, this could potentially kill. No, didn't. But okay. Thankfully, the sorcerer's aggressive action is only firing their pistol.
Target down for gold.
Yeah, this is the mostly the progeny room. 2 resonance.
The elevator needs a key card. One of these Shrike goons must have it on them. There, grab that key card and head to the 80th floor.
Yeah, it's 2 resonance, a dominator. I don't know why we can't see the resonance name tag, so don't worry about it. Oh, sorry, 3 resonance, dominator, a sorcerer, 2 sorcerers, and that paladin. This is scary. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly reload to hopefully get rid of Verge's beautiful mug. If it's still there after I get back, I think it's just proof that Verge is the most powerful of all the agents. I don't even know what caused it to get stuck.
Turtling.
Low on ammunition.
What? What? Why is this the turn that it goes back to? Whatever. Okay, we'll go through all that again, but now Verge isn't still on the screen. Hey, nice. With that damage, we can actually now mind play to secure another capture.
Hostile pacifier.
Good hit.
So we're actually like pretty much even when we're actually over odds when you consider that 3 of the kills in this room were
I
mechs.
think they know you're here.
We've killed more things or less
Okay,
things
they
than
know.
we've captured.
Get a move on.
And hey, at least we'll see something.
I'm seeing a lot of activity.
Yeah, we'll get
on the
another
80th
voice
floor.
line here instead of patchworks.
There's an elevator ahead. It should take you right there.
I hear clanking.
Oh no, we didn't.
Do you hear clanking?
Also, what are you on about? There's no mechs in. There's nothing mechanical in this room. Hey, and there you go. We re-rolled to get first unit through, guaranteed to land their shot. Nice. Yeah, medipatch.
How's this for an entrance?
Grenade out.
Hopefully the room is still the same. I don't want it to be said that I did that just to cheese. Still the paladin and the sorcerer. Okay. Also, yeah, take your guaranteed shot on the sorcerer. Because basically what we can do is if we can all just rush down this sorcerer. We will rush down the sorcerer. I'm just worried that if Patchwork targets this, if Patchwork kills the sorcerer, then it's kind of a waste for me to have. Yeah, no, I think it's kind of a waste for me to have done that. But she has to high roll, and I don't believe she has that in her. Well, at least the sorcerer is dead. That's, like, considering the contents of this room and how well it could buff up that sorcerer, the sorcerer being dead is definitely a good thing. Great. They didn't do that on the last go round. They just all moved and stuff.
The elevator needs a key
And then
card.
because I killed the
These
sorcerer,
Shrike
now there
goons
was
must
okay.
have it on them.
It's a different goon.
Grab that key card and head to the 80th floor.
The sorcerer is in a different position as well. And there's only 2 resonants. That's weird actually, yeah. Where'd the 3rd resonant go? Oh well. I guess I shouldn't really complain. Huh? How much charge do you have? 2? Honestly, I think this is a good supercharge opportunity. Just of interest, what's your fanfire look like? If I could just choose something that dies, it would probably be pretty useful. Necromancer goes next, but the Psy Zombie goes at the end of the turn, so we don't have to worry about them just yet. I think going for the Dominator is probably the best play. Yeah, we'll do that.
I should have hit.
Are you kidding me? You missed 2 of those?
Closing in.
You had a 93. How do you miss 2 of those shots? If that Dominator takes Zephyr, we're in so much trouble. No, he's only going for Cherub. Okay. That means we can get... If he gets taken... Yeah, that's okay, because we can get Cherub's turn back. If you remember, that's how this works. For some reason. Don't question it. Just be thankful that it does. Nothing's quite in kill range, apart from the Spectrals, which, yeah, don't really need to do that. Who do I want to, I need to think about this now. Who do I want to use to kill the Dominator? I think I could probably use Verge for it. Verge can, no, because Verge doesn't have it guaranteed. I was going to say Verge can get him in the neural network and then Mind Strike him, or whatever the fuck it's called, I can't remember. So it might have to be, honestly, if it's going to be Zephyr, I'm going to Reaper it. Yeah, we'll use Zephyr to do it.
Smash the hostile. Thank you.
Yeah, this should give us actions back with Cherub, I think. Yeah, it does. I still don't understand why it works like that, but by God, I'm not complaining right now. So if I'm willing to give up... If only he had a charge on him, you know? Well, actually, I could... Okay, this is really convoluted. I could get a charge on him, it wouldn't matter. But I could get a charge on him by putting a kinetic screen on Zephyr, having her punch the Resonant, and then me shoot this. But... If I do that, then it's wasted. Like, if I could... I suppose actually it doesn't matter that much. So if I shield and melee this Resonant, that'll get us another kill with Zephyr's Reaper chain. Right. Since they really don't like Verge, and Verge is very squishy now that he has no armor, we're gonna give him the shield, and then we're gonna go in for a charge bash on this Resonant. Put him right in the middle so that he's hopefully out of the range of this. Because that puts him at low enough health that Zephyr can
Let me try again.
Finish him off. Which lets me go in for another hit, probably on this Paladin. Just of interest, what does crowd control look like? Just a couple tiles off of getting all 3, but I could pretty easily get these 2. But if I go here, I think I can still get these 2. No, it would have to be flanked on the end of the Paladin and the Sorcerer. Honestly, I think I'm fine with that. That's probably a good way to end it, because 6 to 7 is a lot of damage for a single target. And yeah, we have to deal with this Necromancer before the end of our turn, or the Psy Zombie that he spawned over here from the other Sorcerer is going to be a pain. If I stasis just him, do you think he loses control of his spectral of his zombies? Like, that's how it would work. Honestly, yeah, that's how it works in X2. I don't know why it wouldn't work like that here.
Throwing grenade.
Fuck. Well, now we'll have to kill the Psy Zombie. This is the only one I'm really worried about. I think these 2 Spectral Zombies are fine. Like, the Psy Zombie is more of a major threat, though. That's obnoxious. I know this wouldn't kill, but I kind of think this might be better. No, it's not. It's not. Don't be silly. That's just me coping. We're going to go for a crowd control because the negative effects that it applies to these guys could be really useful.
Fast as I can.
It Rooted one, and the sorcerer I of course forgot is immune to mental effects, so yeah, that wasn't happening. But... oh my god, I got so lucky.
I'm not an easy target.
I definitely expected that shot would hit. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it would. Wait, why can't you... oh my god, the only enemies you can see are the sorcerer that is immune to all mental effects, so you can't put in the network, and all the fucking Psy zombies. Well, the good news is your aim's good enough against basically all of those anyway, so... honestly, this could be a good serial just to clear out the Psy zombies, but... no. No, I shouldn't. Right. Oh, this Psy zombie might take 2 shots as well. Ugh. What options do we have? The Resonant goes next, but there's nothing we can do about him because Verge can't see him. Like, I could relocation disc to get into better range, but I'm not sure that's going to be that helpful. Patchwork, you can chaining jolt these two, which would do something. Right, just go for this shot first. If we get the crit, it might not even matter. Okay, in the worst case, Patchwork can melee this to end her turn to kill it. So I'm going to take a shot against the sorcerer. Perfect.
Another hostile down.
Oh my god.
That's wide.
Zephyr, you are so lucky. Can't believe Stasting this guy doesn't remove his zombies. It's what we in the business call unfortunate. But hey, I haven't had to waste any of my heals this round because of that, so no complaints. Yeah, it wouldn't jump. We don't really have anything non-turn ending for you to do, ironically, even after what I just said, so... take care of this Psy zombie.
The training paid off.
Impressive.
We're back to Cherub. You only have the 1 charge, right? No, you don't even have any charge because the person I put the thing on was Verge. Okay. We'll put, in case the Spectrals do anything down this end of the table, we'll put another shield on Patchwork, and then... honestly, can you see the Paladin at the back? No, you can't. Okay. We'll just go for a bash on this Resonant then to... actually no, he's already low enough for... he's low enough for Zephyr to kill anyway, so I'm just going to preparation. Yeah, go for Cherub, you fucking idiot. What are you doing? I know that I've sustained, I know I've stasis your controller, so you're probably not completely with it, but still. You'd think you'd at least know to rupture, that's kind of your one job. At the very least, we delayed the Necromancer's turn a lot. Because of the supercharge, you do still have enough damage to take out the Paladin. Okay, do that. Well, we will parry. Yeah, and now the supercharge is gone. It's alright, it was a good supercharge. The hollow targeting value was good, and the weapon damage was especially good for the Reaper chain. So, I'm not particularly upset. I'm a little bit upset, but not particularly. Anyway, we're going to go charge bash this Paladin.
Book 'em.
Get a charge back for that one. Been a while since we've seen that ability in action. Do you still have the ammo for 2 shots? I don't know, I can't see your weapon. Your weapon's disappeared. Thanks, Verge. I mean, I've got 3 auto loads, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh, you can actually... oh yeah, because you can get the Necromancer. Honestly, Battle Madnessing the Necromancer doesn't even sound that bad. he'll shoot either the spectral or the fucking other sectoid, and none of those seem like a bad idea. Oh my god, he was out of ammo. Oh, I'm fucking... He was one of the ones that got ceasefired at the start of the mission. Of course he was. Well, whatever, that's another guy in the neural network.
Should have been my kill.
I didn't realise, but the guy with the key card is one of the last ones that we kill. That's honestly pretty funny. Okay, move. And then, let's see, does Chaining Jolt have a wide enough radius to jump between the Necromancer and the Spectral? No. Well, I'm not going to bother using it then. Just shoot. Honestly, actually, it's guaranteed, and I don't want the Spectral also priming to blow. Actually, no. We'll just take out the Spectral.
Zapping the target.
Don't know how you zap a psionic projection, but
Target off the board.
it doesn't matter. Oh god, they've got reinforcements coming in. That's my fault too, because I let him reload. Which means, oh my god, if reinforcements are coming in, this mission probably doesn't end when we kill this guy.
Smashing it.
Yeah, we have to get in here. Oh god.
Target down for good.
It was the training.
And Zephyr's got the key card. The reinforcements come in at the end of the round, at least.
Fast as I can.
Swift and steady.
But considering that explosion removed the majority of the cover in the middle of the map, this is definitely not going to be easy.
I'm going.
Move up and take a flank against that guy. Oh my god. Cherub, could you not, like, whip these things so hard?
Not much ammunition.
Okay. I don't know if this is in range of Patchwork, but it's at least in range of Purge. So we can use this to move up in melee. This is basically making a double move while still having some niche benefit.
Could not arrest the hostile.
And yes, it's just in range for Patchwork as well. So we can basically get a full sprint move
Another target.
and still gain some benefit from killing that guy. Okay, it's just androids. That's good. If it was anything more than androids, I'd probably be in trouble, but androids are something that we can deal with. And by we, I mean Patchwork mostly, but... I guess Zephyr too, yeah.
Shattering.
She won't be able to return all the way to the elevator, but the fact she can even get out this far is honestly impressive.
Target out of play.
Yeah, that did disable his weapon, you're not wrong. Pull her back.
On the run.
Okay. This android is in a very awkward position, but if I shield Patchwork, even if I don't kill it now, we're okay. Because Verge still has his shield, and yeah, we didn't kill it.
Buttoned up.
I love that they just bonk themselves in the head to drive the self-destruct.
I'm okay.
Yeah, nice crit.
Maybe not.
No! No, Verge! Oh my god. Thank fuck I had that kinetic shield. Cherub, you nearly...
Maxed out.
I'm glad you're maxed out, Cherub, but you nearly fucking threw that
Low
so
on
hard.
ammunition.
Honestly, just fucking run in here, Verge. And unfortunately, now they're shooting the kinetic shield when Cherub can't take any more charges, which is just typical. Anyway, friend.
Frying circuits.
Illuminate.
We have acquired friend. I'm mainly going to use him to overwatch if we get more reinforcements coming in. Yeah, like that. Okay, everybody get in the fucking elevator.
Transferring.
Bit of preparation, but I don't think it'll really matter. Oh, it does just put her in an awkward position. Whatever. I've now moved Patchwork to be after the reinforcements, so I guess I should have just end turn instead of preparationing, but I didn't think it would push it that far back.
Batten down. Not much ammunition.
Don't worry about your ammunition, Verge. You can
Moving
reload on
quickly.
the elevator ride.
I'm here if you need me.
Prime self-destruct and then cover the door. Your turn is just going to get skipped, Zephyr. You got greedy. Okay, it is just more androids at least. Nice shot, android. I didn't think you'd make that. Okay, Patrick, get in the elevator. Let's fucking get out of here.
Watch my back.
You know, going up an elevator after being assaulted by hordes of robots does feel very Shen's Last Gift. You know, it feels very Lost Towers-esque. Also, oh my god, it's been 45 minutes and we're only halfway through this mission. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised the finale is going to be a long one.
Completely exposed out there.
Not completely. I'll be your cover.
Thanks, Cherub. How many good news we have going for? Okay, two good news is that one is that we have plus 25 defense. And the other good news is that we have combat scanners.
Stay behind me.
Now there's some cover on this roof. Okay, it's an adder. It's two adders. Man, acolytes, you guys would have been killer in the last room with all the fucking whatever they were up there. I've already forgotten what they're called. Resonance. 50-50 this kills. It did. Actually, we can now use levitate on that specific adder to guarantee it. So actually, that's not bad. Fearless advance. Honestly, yeah, stopping one of the Guardians from doing its alert action of being a little bitch and shielding everybody is probably a good thing. And honestly, just take a shot against the other adder. Nice. No aggressive actions on this bridge.
Tag the hostile.
Gives Verge an immediate boost. And hey, this Guardian also didn't do his alert action. Why? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. There's a frightening lack of enemies on this roof. You know? I don't like that there are so few units on this roof. It's never a good thing. Just what, a 6 damage bash? Wait, can I actually? Oh my god, I can get 2. I haven't been able to get a good charge bash in ages.
I made the arrest.
I'll get him a charge back. I didn't notice it, but sometime in that last mission, Cherub's last armor got fucking removed from existence as well. Great. Okay, stupor the Guardian, because I don't really want him to shield as all possible. Only stunned for 1, so he's still going to get it off, unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, his aim percent is already 100% because of fucking crowdsource's bonuses. So we're already negating low cover. But I would still like another unit in the neural network.
Show them how you feel. No match for you.
Because the more crit chance we have, the better, you know? If that had hit, I would have been honestly very impressed. Yeah. I'm not surprised. But you are still a bitch, Guardian. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just going to take this guy out now. I know I there's probably better ways I could use my turn, but it's one more enemy off the board, and it keeps them in the neural network, which is going to be difficult to do with, you know, our guns. So she's kinetic shielded and parried, dude. I really, actually, I do mildly care because his turn is after Zephyr's. Okay, what do you think happens if I stasis him? Do you think we just... do you think Zephyr just gets permanently put into timeout? Honestly, I wouldn't even be that surprised. Alright, let's chuck this.
Plasma up.
I have to not be too worried about my consumables. I cannot save them for later. The game is going to end very soon. And then just... honestly, rip a very big fat shot. Yeah, that's good. It's huge. This will be that clanking that we heard, I imagine. Ah, okay. It's a wave defense. Good. Hey, I can get another good charge bash off and still give myself another kinetic shield, which is good. Yeah, doing the setup work to get a lot of people in the neural network for a holdout is going to be very useful.
Book 'em. Reducing profile.
I'm surprised you can see that, dude, Verge. Okay, we're gonna... sure, yeah, we'll take the shot. Of course you do minimum. Of course you do minimum. Honestly, just kill him. Just kill him.
Hostile pacifier.
I'd like to get an
Thanks for
overwatch
the
on
breathing
the
room.
reinforcements, but doesn't seem too likely, does it? Move Zephyr into the middle and we'll preparation her so she can get ready for the overwatch. And then Terminal's moves aren't great, but yeah, okay. We'll just move her further up. That's a lot of reinforcements. Oh god, it's just a fucking entire Muton brigade with a Praetorian leading them. Praetorian, Bomber, Frau, and Brute.
I will go.
Oh sorry, Legionnaire, not Brute. Not Frau even. And there's still, oh my god, there's more reinforcements coming in at the end of the round. Oh brother. That's, yeah, that's pretty scary.
Shifting position. Hostiles are aware.
I'd be very surprised if the hostiles weren't aware, Verge. Which one has more health? This one. Oh my god.
The armor.
I can try cracking it open.
On the plus side, this is like the best crowd control I think I'm probably ever gonna get. I can't get her into cover as well as hitting all of them. But I can't even hit, I can hit all three of these guys. Honestly, probably still worth it. But I will, do I pop the overdrive serum here? She's got a kinetic shielder. I can use the rest of my squad's actions to make sure that she stays relatively intact.
You're too close. I'll bring you down.
One's disoriented, one's rooted. The Praetorian, one's weapon's disabled, I saw. Yeah bro, duel her. You already have a guaranteed hit on her, she has a fucking kinetic screen, you moron. Oh yeah, the fact Praetorians can duel or disorient, it means disorienting a Praetorian is pretty worthless.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. But that's actually that's really annoying because yeah, that grenade's gonna go off well before Cherub's turn. Dumbass. Okay, thank God Cherub has the Connect shield on him right now. Cool. Yeah, this sort of thing is the exact reason I gave Verge the relocation disc. Can you see anyone from here? You can see the grenade. Thanks, Verge. This is still far from ideal, but no, don't shoot the grenade. It's gonna go off anyway. So okay, so I think our best bet is shooting this brute, just taking the brute down. Yeah, take the brute down. Yeah. I was trying to rationalise if there was a better option, but no. Take out one of the ones that's going to attack Zephyr. Bombers have a melee strike?
Let me draw the fire.
I mean, that does make sense because they're mutons, but
Shield charged.
yeah.
Can anyone cover me?
If we wait until next turn, until fucking Patchwork's next turn, she's gonna have the capacitor discharge / chaining jolt of the fucking century. What's her odds on the Praetorian? It's still not very good. Kinda wish I hadn't used that grenade now. Fuck it, go for the shot. If you high roll, you kill this, I think. I don't know, but fuck it. Oh, it came close, you came
I
close.
shall move. Leave or die.
Losing blood. A lot of
The
blood.
only good news is we can extract Zephyr out of this situation. Great, it's the stakes and the single purifier for some reason. Man, I wish I had more AoE tools right now. Well, yeah, I guess that is an AoE tool. Okay, what's your bash damage at right now? Wait, oh, you're fully charged. Okay, so getting a bash is a hard requirement on this turn, but I think also throwing a fucking shot grenade is another hard requirement on this turn. Since we're bashing in this direction, I think. Yeah.
Throwing grenade.
Make sure those guys are just in the timeout zone. Oh my god, only one of them got 2 actions stunned. Okay, just in case, I want to kinetic shield Zephyr. Yeah. And then we go for a big charge bash. Because I think if we get a good charge bash here, we can get another killer Reaper chain off on Zephyr's turn. So yeah, we'll go with this. It won't get any kills.
Thought I had it. Let me try again.
But those enemies are now low enough that a Reaper chain is going to tear right through them.
Another maximum break.
Oh yeah, this is... Okay, 6 to 7. We have to do this smart. How much health do you have? 7. I am not risking that. You don't have enough HP. You have... Yeah. Okay. So we can only hit, basically guaranteed take out the ones that we've got here. But that's okay. That's okay.
Splintering. Target down for good.
Means we can clear through the Praetorian, Cobras, and the Legionnaire. Maybe not both Cobras, actually, looking at it. No, not both Cobras. Not guaranteed, anyway.
Target down for good.
Then we'd have to high roll this Cobra to get the kill guaranteed, or to get the kill. And keep the chain going. Do I risk that? Or do I just go for the Legionnaire kill? Cobra goes after Verge, so I can take out the Cobra, pretty much guaranteed.
Fracturing.
Yeah, now, yeah, back up.
Out of my way.
Be quick about it. Still on my feet.
Yeah, you're gonna regret doing that one. For a second I thought you missed
Low
there,
on
and I was
ammunition.
gonna be very upset, but you didn't miss, so it's okay. Okay, Python, that Python stunned for 1 action, this Python stunned for no actions, and the Purifier stunned for 2 actions. So, most important targets here. No, there's no need to serial. I mean, there could be a reason to serial. Verge has kills on a couple of these guys. No, if we hadn't just done that cool Reaper chain, then yeah, serial would probably be good, but I don't think we need to do it here. I think we just kill the Cobra.
Tag the hostile.
We use one of our free reloads. This is why we gave him the superior autoloader. And 50-50, this could just mess him up. Actually, I suppose I could just guarantee that Python doesn't do anything. Yeah, that actually sounds like a better idea. Make them extra stunned. Yeah, see? Extra stunned. Can you... I mean, you can obviously see that Python. Why am I even fucking thinking about this? The action I should take instead of shooting is to fucking
You'll be okay.
heal up. I'm honestly tempted to use bandage here, but I don't think it's that actually that worthwhile. I think just chaining jolt it, the status effects. Wait, did that say? No, it just changed it. Yeah, the status effects from this are pretty likely to be helpful. Yeah, disoriented hopefully means that it can't tongue pull. Jesus.
What hit me?
Thankfully, you carry a medkit for yourself. Which combined with your regen weave brings you out of the danger zone. And yeah, we can take care of this bomber. I think that's a good use of your turn. And just in case anything weird happens, we'll give Cherub a screen since he's up at the front.
I made the arrest.
It's funny, his armor from guard has been shredded, so now when he guards, he just gains the half defense, the half cover defense. I don't know why, but I just find that sort of really funny. We'll just take out this pipe. I don't need to do anything fancy.
Broke the hostile.
And then if we group up, this Purifier is probably going to try and burn both of these guys, but the kinetic screen shields are going to help them. Oh wait, or we could put the purifier back to sleep.
Mind falls away.
Okay, he's only got a 1 action stun. So. Means if they're both, if either of them are alive on Verge's next turn, he can just mind play them and they'll probably die. So, unless you minimum roll like that, Verge. At the very least, the first tick of bound damage is not going to go off. And now we chaining jolt these guys.
Shocking hostile.
Electrify.
That purifier has 3 stun icons on him. Just having a bad day. I'm sorry, boss. And hey, Chimera's back up to full health. Yippee! He can get the kill on the purifier.
I made the arrest.
Yeah, another charge, and then we can
Locking down.
phalanx on the opener of next encounter.
Smashing extremity.
Jesus Christ! That got a little sketchy. Oh, we got another load screen. This mission's so big, the game can't make it work in one load screen. Okay, successful shots will stun. All units enemy get plus 25. Successful shots will crit. Okay. One of these is going to be Verge's because I don't care if Verge shoots. Successful shots stun. I don't know if this works with Zephyr, but yeah, I'm happy with this setup. Yeah, I don't know if this works on Zephyr, but if it does, that's honestly huge.
Reaching in.
Ready to go.
Oh god, that's gotta hurt your feet. I hope that's safety glass. There's a Ronin in there. Oh my god, there's a Ronin. Oh my god, that's a lot of active enemies. Frau, 2 Ronins, a Praetorian, another Frau, another Praetorian, a Sorcerer. Yeah, they ain't holding back on this one. Yeah, we're gonna phalanx here for sure. If we draw even half of these attacks towards Chimera, I'll be very happy. Tell me you can get one of the Frowls. Yeah, just go and kill that guy. Oh my god, I just realised you might not kill that guy. There's so many sorcerers in here, dude. Oh my god, this is so fucked. Okay, I want this one to be levitated. And honestly, I hate Ronins enough that, yeah, no. Oh my god, I didn't even get to use my second lot of fucking targeting scanners because this was how this breach point worked. Only one of those shots got drawn to... yeah, it worked. Only one of those shots got drawn to Cherub, which is unfortunate.
XCOM, lay down your arms.
It's Chimera Squad. And screw you for all you've done, pal.
All I've done, I've reminded this city what it needs to survive.
Yeah, whatever you
You
say.
don't know what you're talking about.
The Elders will return. We can only defeat them by tearing the weakness from our hearts.
Was that why you killed the mayor?
A handful of casualties today, or a whole world tomorrow. It's an easy choice.
He stalls for reinforcements. We should end this now.
Yeah, we're on
You
with
want to
Verge.
acknowledge the stakes? Fine.
Are you
Strike. Destroy
very
them.
much acknowledging the fucking stakes? Have you seen how many hard enemies you have in this fucking room? Clear the conspiracy HQ. Okay, we have to kill or capture him. We're capturing him, folks. The only person here who we need to take in alive. I will reload a save to get this done. Wait, we got that back? We got that back? And we got a charge of our med kit back? Oh my god, the fucking loading screen. The load screen transition. Oh my god, the load screen transition gave us some of our items back. He's gonna be immune to mental conditions, isn't he? Sustaining fear? No, he just has sustain. Okay, well, he doesn't have immunity to mental conditions, so you know what that means? You get put in the no-no bubble.
Out.
And by that I mean you just go to sleep. Only one action on both of them, but I mean, to be honest, it's still better than nothing. Also, oh my god, all these, I just realized with the Frowls, the sorcerers have a free source of dodging damage. 5 damage bash. Not that useful right now. Okay, who's getting shielded? Okay, well you can't see Zephyr to shield her. Verge is on the lowest health, although he's in decent cover, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, we'll shield Verge.
Protection.
If he gets his whatever the fucking thing is that lets him move back, that's really helpful. What are your best shots? One of your best shots is on the Ronin. You know what? Yeah. Oh god, the Ronins get to act right after each other. Huh, everything acts in pairs. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. At least the sorcerers are acting at the end of the turn. Oh my god!
So
Not
close.
now! Not now, Cherub. He doesn't get his guard armor back too. That thing's just been shredded permanently. He's been shredded that much. Bro, he can't hit with his weapon anyway. Don't bother disabling it. Come on, Cherub. You couldn't even hit that. Really need you to hit that. And return fire only triggers once per turn, of course. Yeah, fuck it. We can't deal with both Ronins, but we can at least take out one. Oh my god, we got both. Oh, I could have overdrived in that turn. Well, you know what? We're overdriving now. You fucking think I won't? You know what? I'm just going to say preemptively we're not going to be able to deal with that sorcerer. So, fuck you. It's stasis. And go in and just take out that Ronin. Oh my god. Zephyr's also been... Oh, okay, didn't even fucking kill. Are you kidding me, Zephyr? Zephyr's also been shredded so much that her fucking... The armor from Overdrive Serum isn't there. You see that shit? She's just immune to mental conditions and has the bonus mobility, but she doesn't have the armor shred because she's been shredded so much. Oh my lord. Yeah, she parries, idiot. And you can't even root her. She's immune to root. Dumbass. Sovereign is the only person we can even attempt to battle Madness because we can't fucking see anybody else. Well, we do have the relocation disc. Hey, can you see someone else from here? Yes. The Frau. Well, it's not ideal. But fuck it, Battle Madness the Frau. Oh, you can see the Ronin. Yeah, no, I'm not Battle Madnessing the Ronin.
Feathers of sunny frost.
Shoot the Ronin. Okay. At least you removed his Overwatch. Not that it really matters, but you know what? Respectable. Okay, who's getting shot? The 50-50 crit on this Praetorian is big. Do I just target someone else? Honestly, I might just be better off targeting that. Yeah, I think I'm just better off targeting that sorcerer. Look, the Praetorian's just gonna duel. He's gonna deal some guaranteed damage. Like, it sucks a bit, but Especially because
I've
she
had
doesn't
worse.
have a fucking armor for some reason. But oh,
Missed me.
okay, the last gremlin heal's going out. We didn't
I'll
get
fix you up.
gremlin heal charges back,
You'll
interestingly.
be okay.
But man, you guys really shouldn't have grouped up there. I'm kind of scared of blowing up Zephyr's cover, I won't lie. But what I gotta remember is it's only one sorcerer acting before I can get a kinetic shield on her. And she will be getting kinetic shield. So. Can I get all three of these guys? I swear I saw one with all three of them. No, okay, I can't. See, this is probably the best. Yeah, fuck it.
Throwing
Blow up their hollow table, whatever. Shred some of the armor off. Well, okay, it doesn't shred any of the Praetorians' armor off because of how Praetorians work, but... Do we motile induce it this turn? Honestly, getting Verge some shots, probably not bad. Sovereign can't do much. What we got to remember, Sovereign doesn't actually do a lot of damage. He's a hitman, and hitman's whole things are disabling rather than outright killing. So if I can deal with all of this shit and just have to deal with the sorcerers and Sovereign, like, that's alright. We can deal with the sorcerers plus Sovereign.
Prepare for it.
Triple disorient, but no stuns is kind of awkward.
She knows.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I have the kinetic shield on Verge, because Null Lance would have been very painful otherwise. Cherub's online. He's gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a gamer. I think we can get a good shield up, but first, most importantly, get a shield on Zephyr.
Shields up.
Position no matter which one of these I pick. I think this is probably the best one. Yeah.
Thought I had it.
I'd say you did have it, personally.
Turtling.
Sovereign's gonna move and take a shot at Zephyr. Zephyr? Cherub. Wrong hybrid.
I'm okay for now.
And he's gonna waste his return fire on that one. Oh wait, he can't because his weapon's disabled. That's pretty funny. That sorcerer's out of stasis. How much health does that sorcerer have? 7, so it's not a guaranteed to take him out. I was thinking for another Reaper change, but I think this might be the time for Serial to go nuts. And that being said, the best way to set up a good serial will be to crowd control.
Thinning the crowd.
Disabled Sovereign's weapon. Yeah, I forgot about the Ronin, I won't lie, but...
Let's open you up.
Oh, that's bad. Sure, the kinetic shield blocks the damage, but Rend? Oh, sorry, Rupture? Very powerful effect. Who do we still have in the neural network? Just a Praetorian at the moment. I haven't had the chance to properly use this ability. But I think this is my opening. We're gonna stupor on this Ronin. hopefully. Yeah, one action stun's good enough. Anything. The only reason I did that was to get more points for my neural network, so my crit chance on this sorcerer is better. Now that being said, let's clean out the trash.
Hostile passive.
Yeah, Serial only gives me one action back because I only had one action remaining, but that's okay. Weird that I could see the Ronin to stun them, but can't see the Ronin. Oh no, I can see the Ronin. Verge, if you crit this, I mean, look, things are still pretty good regardless, but if you crit this, it would be very helpful. No crit, but cleared out most of the trash.
I'm okay. Just banged up.
Drop your weapon.
You can't disarm Zephyr, but that is a big damage.
Chunk out.
Yes, that's at big damage. Singular. You know what? Just put the fucking Ronin in timeout.
Ejecting target.
Ronin's a piece of shit. They get to go in the no-no bubble. We're also going to Motal induce a Zephyr. To be honest, actually, looking at it, I probably didn't need to put them in the no-no bubble, but that's fine. We agreed for this. And then chaining jolt on the Praetorian should bring him low enough. Yeah, brings him low enough by exactly enough. Of interest, what's the damage like if you shoot? Actually, the damage if you shoot is probably fine as well, so we'll shoot.
Can't get through the armor.
That was one more damage than it would have done, so
Every
that just
little
made it
bit
better.
counts.
Demolishing.
Ragdolled him right out of the building. Not literally, but close enough.
Target out of play.
And now I know it won't trigger off of this, which is why I left him for last, because even if we kill him, he'll just sustain. Yeah, you don't like it when status effects get applied to you, do you, bitch?
Darn it, no ammo.
Oh, don't worry, you don't need ammo. I mean, you kinda do, but don't worry, you don't need ammo. Actually, I could still get the reload in and
Back at
charge
it.
bash to trigger his sustain.
Let me try again.
And this is the perfect time to trigger his sustain, because he's about to have his turn, so he won't even get, like, his invulnerability doesn't matter. Oh, his little baby's scared. Good.
Shattering.
Get that capture.
Target down for good.
Sovereign's out of the picture. We got him
No
captured.
ammunition remains. Weapon ready.
You lock that Ronin down.
I
Hear me,
will
Verge?
fire if they reposition.
You know what? You know what? Hang on, I can get one more shot out of this.
Gonna reload.
And I don't know if you remember, but Patchwork has a stock, so she doesn't even need to hit these. I hate Ronins. I can't think of a more fitting send-off than to fucking banish one from existence. She just hits two 50-50s anyway.
Confirm.
Baby, what a fucking finale that was. Atlas defeated. Atlas is no more. Bear yet, you captured all kinds of intel on their plans and operations. Exclude the fact that we blew up their holoboard, oops, including the death of Mayor Nightingale. City 51 can rest easy tonight. Now, get back to base. The director has authorized some much needed R&R. And more importantly, we captured fucking Sovereign. I know it doesn't matter, but it does, okay? It matters to me. And somehow, through all of that, even with all the zombies that we had to kill and all the fucking robots, 20 kills, 25 captures. Thanks mainly to Zephyr and her Reaper chains, as well as Cherub getting some really juicy hits, we still got majority captured on this fucking mission, even when we don't even care about it that much. It looked a little dicey once we ran out of all of our armor in the second encounter, but we pulled through something fierce. I couldn't be more proud of you, team. Get back to base and enjoy that R&R. Oh my god. Whew, what a wild ride. I forgot how tough that final mission is. That is a really good... I'm glad the APC can still drive after we rammed it into a building. I forgot how tough that mission was.
Chimera Squad. The director has arrived.
At ease. 1 month ago, you were understaffed, outgunned, and in temporary housing.
Hey, the place had character.
And rats. Don't forget the rats.
Now, the entire squad is here, with the latest and greatest from XCOM HQ. City 31 is in good hands.
Hostage situation in Old Town. We'll need all hands for this one.
Chimera Squad, form up and load in.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
You made my point. Go on, do your jobs.
Reclamation is entrenched. Our assets burned. We have no options.
The battle for City 31 is lost, but XCOM doesn't realize they're already at war.
And when they do?
It will be too late.
Sequel baiting, woo! I hope that Atlas as an organization makes a return, you know? Also, I love the stylization on this picture. The stylization on this picture is amazing. So good. We only had 6 flawless missions in 66 actual total missions, which is amazing. 338 kills and an exactly nice round 500 captures. 3 agent scars, all 11 agents max rank. 94 campaign days, which is a lot longer than most normal campaigns, but hey, that's what happens when you play on Marathon. What's this? Oh, I can go into the handbook. No, I don't care. Man, what a campaign, huh? I thoroughly enjoyed that. Chimera Squad is a game, you know, I hadn't picked it up, I hadn't played through it properly since I played it basically on release. And, you know, like, I remembered that I liked it, but I forgot how much I liked it, you know? Like, it has so much character, so much charm in its world, in its lore building, in its character interactions, and its unique twist on the gameplay is really fun to play through as well. Like, I think it's objectively worse, but it does make you think differently. I hope it's not something that we keep in the future, but as a tool for a side game, I absolutely love the interweave turns. All the agents had so much character, both in their personalities and in their loadouts and their kits. Yeah, it was just really good. If I was going to pick something in my loadout, or in my mod loadout rather, I would either not have had all agents gain XP, or not have had marathon settings. I think combining those two made the game a bit too easy. Like, it was still good, don't get me wrong, but I still enjoyed it. I just think the campaign sort of, I mean, we ran out of things to do in the assembly, and from like halfway through the campaign, resources were no longer a concern. So probably shouldn't have done marathon settings in hindsight, but it let me show off all the cool shit the game has to offer and let us play around with a bunch of cool tools. So I'm not too upset about it. So yeah, I did mention that there is more Chimera Squad content coming. Firstly, will be a tier list of all the agents. Everyone loves tier lists. Tier lists are great. I love tier lists. I have never made a tier list, and I've always wanted to make one. And I think now that I've played through with all of the agents and given them all, I think a pretty fair shake. I think I've got enough experience that I can actually talk about them. and rank them fairly. I hope, anyway. So I think that'll be fun. And then there will be a bigger video. I'm not going to tell you exactly what the plan is for that, but I will say it will be scripted, for one, which, like, oh my god, reasonably edited. I'm not going to say it'll be well edited, because I've never really done a major edit on something before, but it will be edited. And it will still have something to do with Chimera Squad, so, you know, I'm not going to say more than that. You'll have to wait and see, and, you know, do all those YouTube things, like, subscribe, ring the bell, etc, etc. No, so I hate that sort of plugging. But, yeah, I will bring that out at some point. The tier list will come relatively soon, probably on my next day off. But the scripted video will probably take a lot longer, so you'll see a bit of downtime on the channel as I work on that. I don't know how long it will take. I'm not going to promise like a date or anything, because I know I'll miss it if I promise a date like that. But you will see long form Chimera Squad content on the channel at some point, and you will see a tier list soon as well. So yeah, I'm going to click continue just to see if it's probably just the credits. But let's see, is there anything interesting in the credits? It's a Fire Axis game, did you know that? There's wait, what alien is Sarah Lynn meant to be? One of them associates as an android, I like that. What's with the gremlin face on the Viper? You see that? It's horrifying. 1,000 mutons on typewriters will eventually create Shakespeare. Cyborg sectoid? Sure, why not? There's a Bradford sweater in there, I love it. But if these credits don't emphasize exactly what I meant about just how much character and how stylized the game is, like, even the credits too. The guy on the right did not understand the assignment. The most normal human in here. QA, and the bugs are on the computer. That was I like that. That's good. This is honestly perfect for just explaining things. It explains so much about what I like about Chimera Squad. It's a passion project put together by passionate people who had ideas that they wanted to do. I'm not going to make you suffer the credits as well, so I am going to sign us off here. It has been a fantastic ride through the series. I hope you in part share my love of this game, or you can at least now understand why some people will defend this game to their dying breath. It might not be perfect, but no game is, and I think you can love it for its I was going to say love it for its flaws, that's not right. Love it for all its pros, while still acknowledging that, yeah, it's a weird game. It's not a direction that people would expect, but that's okay, as long as you can acknowledge that there are definitely some good things within it. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and have a good one.